Hey guys, welcome to our vlog, and today is Mukbang Saturdays live.
And we are doing Buffalo Wild Wings here, and this is our eating show that we do every week. And welcome to the Bell Vlog, everybody, and Mukbang Saturdays. And right now we have Buffalo Wild Wings. We have been running around like crazy people. So I'm going to show you guys around. We have a big tower of ranch here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 ranches, 3 packets of ketchup, packets of carrots, French fries. I have spicy garlic and medium wings over here.
And I have spicy garlic and Asian sing.
And you got, well, what else do you have?
And I got Chipotle.
Yeah, you got Chipotle. But so hey everybody, hey, so we got Blanca's here, Bevan's here, Adam's here, Riley's here, Priya's here. Hey everybody. So Alma's got boneless. I know you won. So I got traditional.
Hey.
Yeah, show everybody off. Aaron's
Hello,
here.
Everybody.
Bevan's here. Victoria's here. So, we're working.
I am so excited for today.
Hey, Lucky Jersey. So we got peanuts tonight. We got Buffalo Wild Wings, and I'm actually gonna.
Hey, Dad.
Hey. Someone showed up.
Hey, Holly.
What's up, Holly? So.
We have a surprise for but we'll get into that in a little bit.
Yes, and it revolves around our next video, which will drop tomorrow. So it's already edited, ready to go.
Oh yeah, it was super fun.
Oh my goodness, it was nerve-wracking to say the least. But I think Alma, did you hit something? Oh, hey, Dino family, what's going on? So. Oh, look. That's my follow, everybody. Woo!
Hello, Dino.
So I'm going to get into this. I'm going to show you guys the proper way to eat a regular wing. Ready?
Guys, so I've never tried the Asian zing.
That's a first for her. I went conservative, and I got what I
I'm gonna go ahead and try it. This is kind of what it looks like. It's
Which ones are these?
It smells really good.
I don't know.
Hey, Linda!
I think these are the medium in front of me.
You messed it up again?
Yeah, I mixed them up. So these are what I got. This is a flat. We're working with some flats. And the best way to eat a flat is you take the smaller bone, you just rip it clean out. And you clean the bone off like that.
You're so weird.
Yeah. Okay, this is spicy garlic. These are my favorite.
So I am really, really like,
hey! So.
All right, so now that everyone's here, no,
here's the second half of the flat. You just
hey! So today we had a little surprise for 2 of our viewers. Well, not 2. It was like.
Well, I mean, it's a few.
It's a few, but.
Jumped off 2 different households. So what we did is we put some names in a hat of people that live locally that we know attend regularly.
Yeah.
Or are planning on attending regularly. So, like as you can tell, my mom's not here. She made the cut, but she's not here.
And
so we put all those names in a hat. We randomly selected, and we did carry through with.
We went and got the same exact thing that we got. We forgot the Asian thing though.
I know, because I didn't know how to split it up. They only let me pick 2. And I went conservative for everybody. But how are they?
They're so good.
Are they? Let me try that.
So.
Oh.
Our lucky subscribers were Holly. I forgot how to say your last name. And Miss Heather and Miss Marin from Callan Dance Company.
So. And then we had to tell people that we were sending, well, I don't want to give out too much information because it's all in the video. That's when my hair's crazy because I didn't have
Holly. Hey. She was our other lucky subscriber and.
What?
Oh my gosh.
You okay?
No, the spicy garlic and this one tastes like they're a lot spicier.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't really have the heat there.
Are they? Did you like the the spicy garlic. I love the spicy garlic.
So do I.
So, guys, there's
The medium
been
is really good.
some fun news for the Bell fam.
Yeah.
Michaela started her new solo, and we're so excited. She's so excited about it.
Oh, she's pumped.
It's her beautiful solo.
She calls it her beautiful one.
Yeah.
Like, what's your paper towels?
So we're excited for that, and some funny. Well, not funny, but I'm terrified. I kind of got asked to try out for a level 4.
No. Oh yeah.
A level 4
I'm
tumbling cheer team and a level 6 non-tumbling. Now, mind you, if you don't know about cheer, if it's non-tumbling, that means they're doing a lot of stunting.
That's all they're doing.
I told the owner that I could not. I'd never done it before, and they were like, "Oh, don't worry, it's fine. You know, you're little, you can learn." Mind you, I did not think about it until now. They only want me because I'm
93 pounds.
They can toss me around, and I'm kind of scared now.
And I'm eating more.
So, but I don't know.
She's trying to gain weight to get out of the sensible.
Patrick, now stop laughing at me.
I listen. With the couple of months we've had in the whole coat. Can't wait to see my baby on stage. I know.
Yes.
With everything that's been going on since COVID,
spicy garlic is so good,
and everything that's been
they were. I'm telling you, those are so good.
So I guess I don't know.
Did you change your shirt?
I did. That's why I was like, that's why my hair's all ragged because I ripped my shirt off and put it on. I had to track down the shirt, clean it.
If you guys don't see it, we
Alma,
have a pyramid.
Alma's my inside came out. She built a pyramid of ranch.
Sorry for the subscribers that didn't get it.
Sorry, guys.
Hey, Debbie.
Hey.
Hey, Michaela, Mackenzie. Are you guys awake? Are you guys sleeping?
What are you doing with the ranch?
I'm trying to get it away so I can eat.
Oh. I see what you're doing. So we did get to wrap up 2 major home improvement projects.
I'm so excited.
Backyards. We're calling the backyard a project. We're gonna call it. I still need a little bit more sod, but it's done. And we finished it downstairs. So I know you guys know we started with this room here, and we got a video coming out, and it's gonna show you what we've done with the rest of the downstairs. But
we don't have a dining room table.
No, we don't. We decided we're gonna. Hey, it's Jenny. What's going on?
Hi, Jenny.
There's the mouse over there. I'm just covered in stuff.
Hey, Jenny. So we did finish some of the house decorating. We still have the upstairs to be done.
Yeah. And
I'm a little overwhelmed about the upstairs because
Alma's got some big ambitions.
You really have all over. Can you fix yourself?
Buffalo wings, man.
No, fix yourself.
No, fix yourself.
So I am very overwhelmed because part of me wants to have a Disney theme, and we kind of have it already because our bathroom is Nemo.
Yeah.
Mackenzie's room is level 4 Star Wars. Yes, we are getting Star Wars downstairs, and I actually need help taking out a dance mirror because I want to have the whole wall covered with.
I thought my art was gonna go on the wall.
Your face is really.
Yeah.
This is Pat's favorite food. This is Pat's comfort food.
What? Buffalo Wild? Not Buffalo. Buffalo wings. Period. And actually, I make a very serious spicy garlic sauce. It's not for the lightweights in the spicy or garlic side, but enough about me.
And we are surprising one lucky subscriber
next week.
Yep. With food. So if you didn't get picked today,
your chances are better next week. And if you did win this week, sorry guys, you're scrubbed from next week. You guys have to sit out a couple of weeks. But that's what we're doing for now. Oh man.
Okay, I'm not trying to like start anything, but
What? Are the carrots rotten?
yes, they're slimy.
Can you go get rid of them?
And they kind of smell. So I'm gonna go wash my hands because I touched them, and I'll be right back.
That's horrendous. Hope you guys are enjoying your wings with your rotten carrots.
What? They didn't get there.
I know. You left all the fun stuff out. I don't know why. So I don't really eat my wings with ranch. I don't believe in it.
I do.
I have like little small what do you call them? Idiosyncrasies about food, and like mayo on cheeseburgers. I don't believe it belongs there. I hate it. I think it's the worst thing ever.
Weirdo.
Like Wendy is horrible for doing that to people.
No, but can you give me one,
What?
please?
What do you need?
Napkin.
Oh, you just made a mess of me.
Guys,
There you go, baby.
by the way, trying to find out addresses for people that
that you don't know
we're
where they
trying to
live
surprise. Just to say, we ended up in a living assisted living house.
Oh man, yeah. So we creeped out a little bit and found people.
It's so good. Burger Billy, does Burger have mayo?
What?
Oh, why did
I don't know. Nothing that I ordered from Burger King.
We did. We were like, and the first thing I tell Pat, I'm like, why isn't there like a lot of parking spaces? Like it's a big building. Why is there a lot of parking spaces?
And then there was 2 buses and nothing.
And then we know that you showed us like the pool, so we were looking for the pool, and there was no pool there. And so that's why we left.
And the 2 vans that said assisted living.
Yeah. Well, you didn't see them until like we were leaving.
So yeah. So needless to say, we've been running around.
Hey,
Oh hey!
Hey Taylor!
Oh goodness, everybody's here.
I can't wait to go croc rolling with Taylor.
What?
So there's this. I saw this Crocs, right? Someone put the Heelys, like the wheels in a Croc, and
I look crazy.
Just FYI, during convention, I'm just gonna be rolling by. Heather, I'm just kidding. She's probably gonna have a heart attack.
The mimosa. I'm like, hey guys. I don't order that. I make sure there's no mayo.
Yeah, Pat orders no mayo. Hey, I know.
I'm not a big mayonnaise fan anyway.
I am. Well, no, not really. Like, yes and no, I guess. But guys, this like So I've never had. I have never ordered boneless. I usually order bone-in.
Yeah. I was surprised that you got the boneless. Like, what was the decision-making process on that?
If they had breading or not.
Oh yeah, because you like the breading on the wings.
Yeah.
I hate breading on wings. She likes to order from places like she gets it from Publix. I'm like, oh.
I love breaded wings.
I don't. That is a big source of something I gotta suck up.
So back to
where are we?
Michaela. So they so we got the song that she's dancing to, and it's so cute.
Oh my
it's gonna
goodness.
be a surprise.
Yeah.
Until she performs it.
Yeah.
But
she's working hard.
She is working so hard, and I am so proud of her. Like, the training that she's getting right now is no joke. I actually kind of like. I wish there was like a workout like that just for moms, so I can get. So
you know what they're doing, so just do it at home.
Yeah, but I don't get.
You need someone to sit there and yell at you.
Yes. So Heather, can you just like, sit there and yell at me?
Yeah.
Yes. So I get.
Manju, I had just convinced her to go to bed maybe 15 minutes before you sent that, and then we started falling asleep.
So we actually were like sleeping, and I heard my phone go off like 3 times. So I'm like, oh my God, like there's something going on. So it's 1 in the morning, and I'm like who's gonna text me at 1 in the morning? So yeah. I kind of wake up and I look at the song. Well, I look at the text message, and it's Michaela's dance teacher, and I'm like, I'm like, oh, wait, hold on, what's wrong? So then I opened the text message and it was her song, and I start playing it.
I'll be right back.
I start playing her song, and I mean, Pat can tell you,
dude.
I just started bawling. Like
Morning.
it was 1 a.m, and I'm sitting there like listening to a song and crying because it's just like it's kind of perfect. It like hits where she's at right now. Like to me, I don't know, and like to Pat, like we feel like it was like a perfect
It's
fit.
appropriate.
Yeah, and everything that's going on in our lives, yes.
Yeah, you know, and I hope I fixed my hair a little bit. No, now I just look horrible. Oh well. Oh man, I need another Coke Zero. So hey, John's here. Hey, Dana, what's going on? So, if you guys haven't yet,
give us a thumbs up.
Give us a thumbs up.
Oh,
sorry, I'm a little.
Shout out again to whoever gave us a thumbs down the minute we posted it.
The link.
You really have to be invested.
Yep, invested.
I mean, like,
thank you.
I know my life is interesting, but
so here's the deal. This is what I want to tell everybody.
Can we not rant about?
No, we're not gonna rant. No. I'm getting off the topic completely.
Oh, okay.
We're hitting our next YouTube milestone. We almost made our first $100. We're getting there. So that's where they cut you the check. Is at $100. You have to earn $100. It's like a crappy rewards card system. So we're almost there, and we are almost at our 90 upload milestone. So that's where we're at. And if you guys,
back.
Oh, everybody's here. So Priya's here, Remy's here. So
it's
guys,
just like why give her the satisfaction? She already watches me all the time.
Guys, check out Priya. She's got a really cool crack channel.
She has the power.
I can't wait to see all this stuff.
Hey, Priya.
Priya's right there. And then Dana's amazing. Like I really find his videos to be superbly relaxing. And like I said, I have certain little idiosyncrasies about things, and I never listen to the music. I just like watching the graphs because they're bar graphs like this versus this. And it's really cool.
So the Asian thing,
the first time it was cool.
The Asian thing is definitely a little hotter than the garlic, the spicy garlic. Like,
is it?
Yeah.
To me, it's just like General Tso's chicken.
But spicy and better.
Yeah, better, definitely. The spice.
Guys, the Chinese place where we get our Chinese food from.
They got robbed.
And we were right there.
We were right there.
And I was scared.
And I was going to the bathroom, and I completely missed it.
I was just like,
I'm just going to lock the door.
Yeah, I was like,
the place that we were at.
We need to lock the door, people.
But it was funny. Not funny. I felt bad, but they didn't get anything really. So.
But then, so I try to help, and then the lady that runs the store gave food out to the people that help. The
construction workers that try to chase down the guys.
And I helped too.
Yeah.
I wanted my Chinese food.
I was a little bit slow on our feet.
No, I had Mackenzie right there, and I had Crocs on. I did not have.
I'm gonna help by pointing through the window.
I did not.
They're over there. They went that way.
No, so I found out.
No,
thank you, Savannah, for letting me know that when you wear a Croc with the backing, it's called sports mode, and without the backing, it's cruise mode. So, because I asked her, I said, "Do you ever wear Crocs with the backing?" And she goes, "Yeah, that's sports mode." And I'm dying.
Sport mode.
What?
Was it a crossover? They're a crossover shoe. They have a sport mode and a regular.
Yes.
Oh my god. Come on, really?
Asian house?
No, it wasn't Asian house. Yay! Oh man.
Like starting it out. Let's go.
I'm trying to get my bearings straight.
Juliana, maybe next week we will be picking another lucky subscriber.
Yeah. And didn't you go away this weekend?
No, just the kids did.
Oh, okay.
Keep up, Patrick.
Listen, I'm trying. it's been a busy day for me. I've been running around like a crazy person.
We have been running around.
Going
Michaela.
back for a flat.
So again, I'm just amazed by like Michaela, just because she's 5 years old and she's been training. So she had Monday off. She did
Tuesday off.
No.
Yeah,
oh yes,
Tuesday
she did had Tuesday off. We
Yeah.
had Tuesday off this week. She did 2 hours on Wednesday. 3 hours on Thursday. An hour and a half on Friday, and 3 hours today. That's a lot for a little girl, and she's loving it. She so today when we drop her off at grandma's, she made me send her
copies.
Oh, the Chinese food. So she made me send her the copies of the video so she could practice at grandma's. So you know that she wants it.
She's definitely watching it, but it's like, I don't know. She's a funny kid. So a funny story about Michaela. So Michaela got under our skin a little bit. Being stuck at home with her, and with her she's so high energy all the time, and she had really nothing to do other than to go in the pool. So she got very much in our business the entire quarantine. So she was like looking over my shoulder, who are you talking to? What are you saying? Blah, blah, blah.
Trying to read our text messages.
Trying to read text messages.
Mind you, she's only in like pre-kindergarten, so.
Yeah. And so.
Yes, she's super determined.
So we started, she used to be like, who are you talking to? And we would say like, none business. So she has these cool little foot warmer things, and she walks into the studio, and a little girl was like, oh, I really like, your boots. Where'd you get them?
Well, they look like moon boots.
Yeah,
I want to go get them. I'll show them to you.
Oh my goodness.
Go ahead.
And the girl goes, I really like your boots. Where'd you get them? And Michaela goes, Nunya. And the girl's like, where's that? She goes, Nunya business. And I'm like, so Alma tells me the story that this is what Michaela says, and like, I just laughed. I was like, that's funny as heck. And Michaela was like, or Alma was super mad at me. She's like, you have to be mature in this situation. Our daughter's wrong, and you have to show her that she's wrong. And I was sitting there like, yeah, well, hold on. Let me go get my crap together. I'll be back and be serious in a minute.
But it's hard to be serious around Michaela. Like,
she's got this look on her face. She's like, yeah, I said it.
So these are the boots that I'm talking about. Like, I wish I had some for myself just so I could be walking around with these.
I mean, you nearly bought a pair when we were down in the Melbourne store.
No, we didn't. No, I did not.
You thought about it. You talked about it like you wanted a pair.
No.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Okay, so like you could be on the level 6 cheer team, but you allegedly wanting these boots never happened.
No, because I would they're like cute, but like where the hell would I wear these, Patrick?
Where the heck did you wear wrestling shoes in high school? You didn't wrestle. Oh,
it was a thing.
It wasn't a thing.
It was a thing where I lived, okay?
Okay, yeah, well, ra-da-ta-ta.
I can't stand him. Anybody that wants a Patrick, I have one for free.
What?
Yes, not yes to Sophie, but yes to Michaela.
Really?
I love those boots.
What? Really?
But
let me know. Who do you guys believe, me or Alma? Did Alma want the boots or not?
Hey, the doggo.
Hey, Javi, what's up, buddy?
So about this level 6 team that we're talking about. Yeah, I don't know about that. Like, I'm kind of scared. Not kind of. Like, I am scared.
I just don't want you to break your damn neck or anything. I don't want to, like, when you broke your leg,
if they throw me, like, why do I get myself into this? Like,
I don't know how you
by the way,
painted into a
my dance career got cut short. So,
over.
So I guess I'm going to be a cheerleader now because my soccer career is also over because there's no soccer teams around here. That's why I miss New Jersey. I think that's the number one thing I miss besides like family, obviously. I do miss playing soccer every Sunday. I used to go about 40 minutes away from where I lived, and there was I was in like 3 or 4 leagues, and I mean I would spend my whole Saturday and Sunday out playing soccer.
Oh man!
And then it all ended when we came here.
Yeah, well, she would play at these indoor leagues, and they would play in these like warehouses that had no heat or air in them, and so you would sit. Indoor would be in the wintertime, and you'd go in and you'd be all like bundled up to the T inside, seeing your own breath in this indoor soccer league.
But it was perfect for us.
The players were playing; they were hot, so they and they were all steamy, and the place smelled so bad.
YOLO, do it.
What is?
The level 16.
Oh my goodness! Please, Alma.
Like, I'm scared.
I mean, so I haven't really voiced my opinion on this, but because I always
and two, it's very expensive.
Yeah.
Like,
well.
Like, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Victoria!
Hey! So there we go.
Look at it. It's so cute. It's a lemon thing.
It's a lemon, so no more pears.
Yes, Victoria! You have to do one thing.
I'm into the wings, man. Like I got 20 wings. I want to put them down. I want to put every single wing down tonight.
I am really I'm kind of mad that I am actually mad that I didn't order. Yes, Holly, they want me to be a flyer just because I'm really small, not because I know how to do it. I did tell the person that I did not know how to do it. He was very persistent.
He said, "Don't worry."
Like, you cannot say no to him. Like, so this is how the conversation went. I said,
"You're really just gonna talk about like this like guy and how amazing looking he is, and then you just kept getting like stuck."
Oh well, he is really cute.
Yeah,
he's a really cute gay guy, and
he drives a BMW.
Okay, that doesn't. First of all, I didn't even know. I didn't even know, but
no, I got respect.
He's like Linda. Yes.
I used to drive a Beamer. Well, Alma ruined it.
Yeah. So I was talking to him and I said, I'm scared. I've never done it before. And he's like, oh, don't worry. Like, you don't have to tumble. You can either do a level 4 tumbling and I'm pretty sure you will catch on quickly. No, sir, I will not. No. I tried doing a tuck and you could see what happened. There's a video.
Yeah, she ate it. It was
check
funny.
it out. And 2, no, I'm scared of heights. I say, why do I get myself into this?
I don't know how you keep hating yourself in.
You would be amazing. No, see, my thing is
like this.
Part of me really, really wants to try it, just because.
Why not?
Why not? But
I mean, it'd be a cool vlog.
It will be an awesome vlog. Like 30-year-old trying cheer for the first time, and when I'm in a level 6 team, like, how about if we go to Worlds and then I get a ring? Whoop, whoop.
No, it's a level 6 non-tumbling.
Yeah, they have.
Isn't that a rec team?
No.
It's not elite.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Nah.
And they go to Summit.
They go to Summit.
People that know about cheer, can you guys confirm that if a level 6 non-tumbling can go to Summit? Because if it can, I can get bling bling.
You can't get bling bling. Whatever, do whatever you want. Do whatever you want.
Pat just doesn't. Pat knows that I break easily.
Yeah, Alma shattered her ankle by being just a touch. Yeah, we do already.
No, Pat. No, I cannot do it with Pat because
Because she toes and she panics.
No.
Yeah.
First of all, I need somebody.
I can do it to anyone except for you. Like, you're a pro.
And Michaela, she kind of doesn't want. No.
No, I do it with Michaela all the time.
No, Pat Worlds.
What does that? Okay. What does that mean? No, I'm wrong or she's wrong?
Yeah, who's wrong?
We do that. Yes. That's what we do. I do it with Magoo.
But I don't know about
I'm sorry.
And that's another thing. I am very antisocial, and then
She doesn't like people touching her.
I don't like people touching me.
Gotta get into a sport. Oh, hey, what's up? Rel's here.
Hey guys.
Oh, okay. Well, whatever. She can go do whatever she wants.
Oat.
Pat. And Pat.
I know.
It's all right. Listen, whatever. I can be wrong. But just do whatever you please. Don't die, and don't go to the hospital.
I used to like.
I almost ran into the couch once and broke a finger. Like,
I also broke my wrist.
yeah, we're not getting into that. We're not telling people how you broke your wrist.
And I was doing a pull-up.
Yeah.
That's what I told the hospital.
That's not what you told the hospital.
That is what I told.
Yeah, but I told them the truth.
No, you didn't. You weren't even there.
Yes, I was. Oh no,
no. It was it was bar and
you didn't call me because you went the next day. You didn't even go the same night that it broke.
So yeah, I broke my wrist at Pat's house.
At my parents' house. I looked into one of the lights, so now I can't see anything.
And when I went to the hospital and they asked me how I broke it, I was really embarrassed. So I told them that I slipped.
She lied. She slipped.
Oh, and Mom, if you're watching now, you know too.
Nobody knows. We didn't say anything.
That I didn't do it. Well, what I told her, I was using her insurance. How? How does Pat do this?
What?
There's hot sauce right there.
At least it's not on the white. At least
there's hot sauce right there. How does he do this?
But you can't prove that. You're gonna wipe that off. The evidence is gone. You can't prove it.
That is yours.
Hold on, look what I've done. Show it to them. Like, show it to our friends.
We love you too, Jory the doggo, aka Happy.
So, where are our friends here? Our drop-offs. What are your guys' status at this point?
Yes.
Is everything decimated? You got leftovers? Fill me in. I want to know how was it,
guys. I was.
Oh my God! Because you keep hitting the mouse. Let go. Let go. Let go.
No, guys, please. I might lose you.
Let go.
So, thank you to Heather and Marin for suggesting Chipotle last week because now I'm hooked.
Yeah.
And I went and got the chips and guac and chips and that salsa that we were talking about.
You know, Victoria, that's a complete decimation. Yes. Good. That's what I want to hear. I'm well on my way. I keep getting caught up in whatever Alma's up to, but I think I'm just gonna sit here and concentrate on this. Alma usually eats my bones, and she's probably gonna be embarrassed I say that. She likes to chew the cartilage off the edges. I don't know. Look at her.
I hate you right now.
But she won't do it on camera.
No. One day he so I don't know why.
If you see it done in person and you don't know us, it's kind of degrading seeing. Like to see it. Because
he eats the actual around it and I just
show him. I want you to do it. Grab one.
I like to eat the ends of it. That's my favorite thing ever. So one day, Pat, we were at a restaurant and we were actually at B-Dubs. We were at Buffalo Wild Wings and he was eating his. I wasn't really hungry, so I ordered fries and a salad. But then I wanted some of the
bones.
Some of the bones, and the waiter kind of looked at us.
I was it looked really bad.
It did look bad.
It looked like I was feeding the animals.
Oh, important message. Do you want to tell them about the video that's coming out?
Which one?
The one that you're working on.
Which one? The couple one?
Yes.
So,
hey, Cervantes family!
Oh, hey! So, listen. So, we've decided that, we're going to really start telling our story at this point. So, we've been at YouTube. Sorry, I'm cleaning myself up. So, we've been on this YouTube thing for, about a year, right? And we have never really completely started to even tell our story. We tell little blips and the funny parts about how we met and stuff. But there have been certain challenges that we faced being inside, being in first an interracial couple, and then now we're in an interracial marriage, and then
culture-wise is completely different. It's not even we were raised in the same country.
Not even and the style of how we were both raised is completely different, and we were so we just want to get into all of it, the nitty gritty and all the fun and all the good, the bad, the ugly, everything. We just want to tell our story. and we're gonna get to it. So
Because
I think
there's been some really, really fun, highlights in our life.
Yeah.
But there's also been some
low
hard,
times.
yeah.
There's some hard things we had to deal with when we were like, very early on in a relationship and stuff like that. So, but I'm sorry.
Oh yes.
Is it good?
Thank you, Marin.
Oh,
Because
she said
yeah.
Is that on the TV?
Yeah.
The TV. I don't know why I say it like that now. I say it all weird now that I moved down here. But
because Pat hangs
the
out with too many
hang out with-
Mennonites.
oh yeah, Mims. I love me some Mims.
Guys, you know that we live in a town that is like, I never knew there were towns that actually existed like this. We don't have a we're not incorporated. Not incorporated.
No, yeah, that's not what it is. We're not incorporated. We're a town with a name, but there's like no one's really in charge.
It's lawless.
The county's in charge, I guess. And it's just
like we don't have our own police force. We don't have a courthouse or anything like that.
Rufus, those were my 19 and 20. That's what the loosely 19 and 20. I
highlight that comment so people can see why I'm doing it.
What?
Ready?
Hold on, the mouse is down here and I'm covered in sauce. I'm trying to get through my wings and you keep interrupting me. Yeah, 19 and 20. I can move it. Don't be fooled by this chunky body. This dad bod.
Oh, I saw names should not be disclosed, but I saw a techer that like does dancing, and I really want to get into it. I want to know how to do it, like pole dancing.
What?
I want to.
Oh, you want to learn how to pole dance?
Yes.
I'm not spending money on a real pole.
I'm not. No, I don't want to buy a pole because.
Then what's the reason learning?
I just want to know. Have you seen them six packs on them girls?
Yes, but I've also been to plenty of strip clubs where the girls don't have six packs.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, huh?
Yeah, I'm right outside of Jacksonville, North Carolina,
Yes.
Camp Lejeune.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, what? We weren't together. Like I'm not afraid. Plus, we're 37 minutes in now. We're, like it's 9:30. This is the PG-13 hour. So sorry.
Actually, Pat and I went to a strip club once.
More than once. Don't lie to you.
Yeah, I no, okay,
She's
but
the
person that the story I'm gonna tell you. Dance, cheer, pole dancing. What's next? Oh, I'm like a box full of surprises.
Box full of energy. I'm just tired.
I want to do a pole. I'm telling you,
You know what I want to do?
Dancing.
You know what I would like to do? I would like to go in my garage that's not piled full, ceiling high, full of your crap, and I would like to build an engine. Can I do something for me?
Go ahead.
Yeah, right. I feel bad spending that kind of money. You have to spend that kind of money on me so I can do it.
Like, do you see Pat's fingers? Like, I can't take him out anymore. You can't see anything because.
Oh, give me the light.
Just give me the light. You know the song?
What?
Just give me the light. I think.
I don't know.
She won't do. No, I will do. Like, I want to do it.
Oh, what, Cirque?
Yes, but they have to be like. I have to be at her house at 8 a.m.
She's never gonna go. 8 a.m. I'm not gonna go to bed till 5.
Okay, we have a good like thing. Like, well, whatever. Like.
What?
In the morning, I'm not a morning person. Pat is more of a morning person than I am. So he wakes up with the girls.
Today I did.
Not really, because he goes upstairs and they are watching TV and he's sleeping on the couch.
Sometimes, not all the time.
I have gone upstairs, looked at him, and I'm like, okay, they're fine.
But see, the thing is, like, yeah, like I might pass out on the couch, but Kenzie's like grabbing me every 5 to 10 minutes to go pee. And then she just sits there and just goes, I don't have to go. And I'm like, yeah.
Just go to bed. I'm getting up. I go to bed at like 2 in the morning, and
Yeah.
I don't know why. I like can't like.
Well, see, the thing is like it's been we don't talk about it how rough of a year it's really been. So if we trace this thing back all the way to when we started this stuff, I'm the first Alma got a.
Let's say that.
What?
Let's go ahead.
When we first started this, Alma had a thing in her breast. And then it took like a really long time to get a biopsy and get this thing tested out. And so we sat around for about 6 months thinking that Alma had cancer. And it was like terrifying.
And I lost a lot of weight.
Lost a ton of weight. So I lost like 30 pounds-ish.
Yes.
And I lost a lot of weight during that period.
Which kind of 25 of them were good. But I need those 5 back.
She needs 5 back. Whatever. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and judge, you know.
From a ballerina to a... I never was a ballerina. You
gotta make money one way or another, right?
Seriously? No, I could never... See, the thing is, I could never actually pole dance because even though, like, I'm outgoing in, like, a lot of ways,
yeah,
I am the most awkward, like...
I'm the weirdo. Like, I'm the one, like I don't care.
I am awkward. Like, if I get so... I don't know, like...
She's shy.
I'm scared of looking like dumb, I guess.
Nobody said anything. But
said don't knock it till you try it.
No.
I don't know if
okay. So, but we've been so we had that going on. Then we had a little bit of issue. We had another issue that we're not talking about. And then
no, we are. So we brought up like a person that was bothering me, and I'm not like, we're just gonna say real quick. We had to go to court for
just an injunction.
Yeah.
I wasn't gonna get into it.
So
that's it.
Yeah. So then moving on, that was one thing, and then on top of that, we were going with the thinking that I might have had breast cancer.
Through this whole ordeal.
And
mind you.
Yeah, it was just a hard year.
Yeah.
So
I mean, the highlight really was only I graduated college. Michaela had her first dance competition, first cheer competition. That was it.
Yeah.
VPK was a rough year for Michaela because we hated her. We weren't fond of her teacher.
Yeah, VPK was a rough year for Mac. I mean, she did amazing.
Yeah, she did great in school. It was just
that we just did not
and it was like
see eye to eye with the teacher. So, but moving on, after that, it was just
then COVID.
It was just a lot, and then like coronavirus and everything, and so I have been dealing with a lot of anxiety, and we're gonna get into that.
We're shaking. Yeah. So that's gonna be like a big segment. So like one of the things that we never really got into either, and it's not gonna be right away, because we're gonna tell our story first. But one of the biggest things is that like what a lot of people don't know about Alma is that when I came home from Afghanistan, I was a mess. And my parents were there a little bit, but like I distanced myself from everyone. I wasn't healthy, and I was I was terrified of even family gatherings. I became afraid of any foreign language that was spoken around me. And Alma was here to pick up the pieces, and she still is. And it's very it speaks volumes of the person that she is.
Stop.
But it has also taken its toll. So we're going to tell the story from both sides. What it was like to pick up the pieces and being the person being reassembled, I guess. And the toll that it did take on her in the long term, because it's been a long time. Like I got wounded in action in December 6th of 2011, and I returned in by April 2012. So that's how long we should have been documenting this crap from the beginning.
And we've decided that we're going to tell our story just because
it's time.
It's time, and I feel like we have like people that are here and that support us in a lot of ways. And
did I get you all sad or choked up or something? What, are we frozen?
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know if I'm frozen, but
oh no, we're good.
there was. I just feel like it's time to just tell you guys what
Where's Jess?
What our life really is like, and kind of the price that we pay sometimes for the life that we live.
This is not Like, I know, like, people think, like, because we have a vlog and we do all this, like, crazy crap, that we live, like, this crazy extravagant lifestyle, and we don't.
I mean, it's not bad, but...
I mean, it's not bad, but it's just, like, I guess my currency is, like, a piece of my soul. And it's just...
Thank you, guys. Thank you for all the support. We love all the support.
Sorry, I got so, like, solemn.
And, yeah, and, like, I know...
I know everyone comes here for a good laugh. I know I come here for a good laugh every single Saturday. So I'm sorry I got so serious. But it's like, you know, it is a part of my life.
Yes, we are going to talk about PTSD and all the struggles that come with it. And the struggles that come with the family side of it, too. Like,
connecting.
Oh, my God, I'm going to get emotional.
Connecting. So here's something I'm not proud of. I'll give you guys one thing that I'm not proud of. Michaela was a very easy child from the beginning. She's not now because she's a firecracker and I love her, but she's just got a mouth. And so do I, so I appreciate it. But Mackenzie was born and Mackenzie was very difficult. And Mackenzie connected with me damn near instantaneously. And she's always been like kind of like up my butt, my little one. And she wouldn't sleep at night unless I was touching her. And it was like the weirdest thing. But I could not connect with Mackenzie for like a long time. I had a very hard time connecting with her, like emotionally. And then I finally did.
Even the pregnancies, they were like different. Like,
the pregnancies were very different.
Yeah.
You know, we were moving forward in our lives, but I had very much moved backwards in the way I was feeling for the pregnancy of Mackenzie and then after she was born. And part of it was because we almost lost Alma when Mackenzie was born. She almost died. Oh, sorry, when Michaela was born.
Yeah, so that's
I had
another
all that
story.
Fear for 9 months.
Yeah, and I know this is like
this is all stuff that we're all going to get real deep into.
Yeah, this is a serious vlog today, but
you gotta laugh it off, dude.
It was crazy. Like, and I'm just gonna say a little bit of my birth story, like birthing story, I guess, because Michaela
was the size of a bus.
Yeah, well, Michaela was supposed to be a natural birth. You kids enjoying? Yeah.
So like Michaela rips your face off to go to sleep.
So
it's like bizarre.
When I was pregnant, like at 6 months, I looked like I was about to give birth, and my doctor would say, you know, you need to like the baby needs to be your size because you know we're not going to be able to give
deliver
birth.
a pack-sized baby in a
So then my due date like was a week away, and there was no signs of me going into labor, and I was like in so much pain. When I tell you, like my belly. Like my belly was out to here.
No, it was
my
big
back was like.
Well, we couldn't tell it. You couldn't tell that you were pregnant from behind because everything was forward.
Yeah, and my back like would. I mean, my back still hurts from it. And so anyway, I went in. They tried to induce me. It didn't work.
48 hours in labor.
48 hours in labor. Then they decided to do a C-section where I bled out and. They couldn't find
the coagulants.
Because somebody had taken it. So somebody had taken them out of
They took
OR.
the entire OR mini fridge where they kept all their coagulants and special antibiotics and all the stuff that they need.
And took it out
and moved it to another room.
Yes. And as I was bleeding out, I could hear my doctor screaming that they needed to find the coagulants or I was going to
die. Transfusion, yeah. She's like,
which you know, like
that was touch and go for the first 24 hours too. Was like, was she gonna ever need that transfusion? And luckily, like her levels started to come up, and they pumped her full of iron and everything else. But like, hey Riley, we're happy you're back.
Hey Riley.
So now we gotta clean it back up.
but yeah,
that was it.
It
was scary for me because it's like I don't know if you've ever been in an OR room. I don't know if anybody's ever been like a C-section delivery or anything, but like it's a lot of blood and it's a lot of burning flesh smell because they're sitting there cauterizing all the wound, like the wound as they're going, and it smells. Burning flesh like kind of sticks with you, and so.
Oh my God.
That's really it. They were yelling that
Yeah.
she's bleeding out, and I could smell that. Was it? Where?
Well, I did tell you to go with Michaela.
Yeah, she told me to go run with Michaela, and I went to be with Michaela, and then luckily my mother-in-law was there. So, and she's like resourceful. So, and my sister-in-law was there. She's resourceful as well. So, we had a lot of hands on deck. We were good. We were covered.
That one thing about both of my sister and my mom worked. My sister, my mom, and my dad worked at a hospital where I gave birth.
Yeah.
And when I tell you, I got treated. I felt like I was in a hotel.
There's a special room. Yeah, we're here, Riley. We're here.
Hey.
Sorry, we're just like chatting
going
along. You want to ask? What happened? Hit play, Alma.
Oh, that was what was wrong with it.
So we make sure that we're good, like on the side here, right? And like Alma hit pause, and I thought we were somewhere. So one of the cool things about where Alma delivered her baby is there's a special suite, and it doesn't have an official name, but it's like called the Bon Jovi suite. That's because John Bon Jovi's wife had all their kids in that room.
John Bon Jovi also lives down the street.
Yeah, he also lives down the street. But it's the biggest room. It's the biggest post-delivery room in the hospital. So that's why they.
And it has like a view to the river.
To the river. Oh yeah. And I slept in the chair underneath. I never wanted to leave. That's one of that's one of the things I look forward to.
And I could call down to the cafeteria and order like anything I wanted. Like I ordered a chocolate milkshake. I ordered.
They knew who was calling too.
Yeah. Oh, my mom just said, "Call and just tell them like you're my daughter." And then, mind you, I was.
Little do we know she's threatening people with baseball bats.
Okay, I was horrendous looking because I had just given birth, and
the president of the hospital came by.
Yeah, like somebody important from the hospital came by, and I'm like sitting there like mortified. I was like,
Michaela still has the bear though. That the guy.
She sleeps with. Yeah,
that's her favorite bear.
She sleeps with the bear.
Yeah.
And she knows that one of the doctors gave it to her, so she was like super excited about it.
But it was cool. Alma's doctor though, like she's something else. Like she is like full on attitude. Like she's. I would not mess with that woman. She was terrifying. I watched her stick an IV in Alma without even looking. She's like, get out of the way, and just poked her with an IV and hit a vein. Just grabbed it with her thumb and did it. I was like, So she's a very, very skilled doctor, but terrifying to watch. It
was fun.
She told Alma to stop working out so much that her abs are getting in the way.
Yeah, it was.
She's like, can you let go of my hands? And Alma's like, what are you talking about? She's like, let go of my hands. Your abs are holding me inside. My hands inside of your body cavity.
Yeah, that was as she was like had her freaking hand like taking Michaela out of my stomach.
She told Alma to stop flexing.
No, I'm not flexing. Is there something wrong going on?
I have no idea. I don't know if Riley's doing okay.
Listening.
I feel like we lost some people.
Oh, yeah, so it was my mom's boss.
It was? Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
It was my mom's boss. Sí, se lo dio mi jefe. Okay.
Oh.
No sabíamos quién era, pero sabíamos que alguien que tú conocías.
Oh my goodness.
Still raining on our walk, so we lost y'all for a few while we ran. Okay, because it went blank for a little bit and I was just worried. But guys, if you haven't yet, give us a
if you haven't yet, drop the comment section here and give us a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. But I'm confident we're all
guys, we found you want something ding.
No, I don't. I mean,
So
I thought we weren't going to. I thought we were going to do that.
Oh, you wanted to. You want to do a combo.
So I have been doing this thing since, I don't know, video 5, where I would say.
No, it was like the first. No, it was the first one because my mom used to call you ding dong and you were like ding 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 ding.
Oh yeah, so like I've been doing this thing like where, at the end of every video I say and hit the bell for notifications, ding 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 ding, and then Michaela joined in, and then Mackenzie joined in, and then now Alma does it. Alma's stalker just started doing it.
I got sent a
3-second clip.
A 3-second clip of it, and it's so funny.
No, it's not. It's my thing, and you're sad. Like, leave us alone. Let it be. Like, don't make me start trademarking, copywriting things. I will tie you up in court forever. I swear. I promise.
That's really mad about his ding ding ding.
No, just leave me alone. Like, I want nothing to do with you. Like, you're disgusting. No, like, I know they're watching. Someone make fun of them. You suck, and I hate you.
Patrick.
What? What do you mean do?
That's not nice. Like my dad will say, that's
not nice. Or very nice, very nice.
If you tell my dad anything, like if you tell him a story, you know how like, people say like,
yeah, I'm a stalker.
Yes.
It's annoying.
So you know how people say like cool story, bro?
Cool story, bro. He goes, very nice.
My dad, you can tell him anything and he'll be like, very nice. And it used to piss me off so much.
Until you ask him for money and he says, hey dad, I need $5. Very nice.
And you're like,
here, Dad, here's a Heineken. Can I have $5? Yeah.
So am I gonna have the $5 now? Just kidding. Imitation is the best form of flattery. Yes.
I mean, sure, whatever.
Yes. I actually saw a thing that says it's funny how people can be in a competition. What was it? I forgot what it was.
People, it's not like somebody could be in a competition. But it's not Victor put it up. It's not Victor's story. Sorry, it was on Instagram.
Oh, my nephew says he still does the very nice thing. Yes. So, yeah.
Yeah.
From New Jersey.
Social media, not like physical.
Well, it was physical, but like
when you were in high school, but now it's not. Yeah, that's the other thing. It's about 20 years old. So
is it bad? I mean, no. He wasn't my stalker for a while.
No, I wasn't.
Okay, Pat.
Don't tell this silly story again.
Pat
because whether you like it or not, you were interested.
Stop.
No. Nope.
Patrick, one day you called me 20 times.
What?
One day you called me 20 times.
I mean, like when you say pick me up at 5 and then you get somewhere to pick somebody up at 5 and then like they don't answer the door or phone, like you don't know if you just move on. Your dumbass shouldn't have went to New York with your cousin.
But anyway.
Like, could have canceled. It was rude.
Moving on. Pat also would pretend he was leaving and never coming back.
What are you talking about?
One day we got into a fight.
No, never.
I'm done. And then he left.
No,
hold on. He left, and like I was just like, okay, we're done. And
I didn't even get out of the neighborhood.
You went to get edible arrangements.
No. There's one time when I didn't even make it out of the neighborhood yet. You're like, come back.
As you guys can tell, we fight a lot.
No, we don't fight anymore. We used to fight a lot when
we used to fight a lot.
Passionately when we were like young and we were just dumb.
We used to fight now our life is so like
now like usually our arguments consist of us arguing about something, someone getting mad, and then us yelling shut up, and then it ends.
Yeah.
It's really not, there's nothing to it.
But when we were younger, I mean, we were both
hellfire.
We were both very stubborn people.
Yeah. So
very stubborn people. Like
stubborn.
To the point that like we were.
Alma told me not to buy a BMW, so I went and bought a BMW.
I was so mad.
I would have bought a Maserati, but she didn't even respond when I sent her the picture of the vehicle.
We weren't even like. Were we engaged?
No, not yet. No, yes.
No,
because I proposed. I threw the ring at you at in the Beamer.
Yes, he threw the ring at me while he proposed.
Because you're being mean.
Threw a ring at me.
Because you were being mean.
Not got one. I never got the one.
Well, because I had a plan.
One knee.
I had a plan.
Proposal that everyone gets with a cute picture and the photographer and the bougie and the petals and him getting in one knee and giving me this.
Shut up. So.
Can you guys sing? No.
What? Sing what? I don't know. I don't know. I would have to be in the mood and I would have to have some music. But listen, so this is what happened. We drove 16 hours.
The struggle, I'm telling you.
Alma did. Alma had everything. She just screwed it up. So we left my grandmother's house. My grandmother's dying. So My grandmother has cancer and she's passing away, and we know she like, and I thought it was like she's like was the last important grandparent that I had left, and I wanted to introduce her to the woman that I was planning on marrying. So we got in the car in New Jersey and we drove 16 hours to Tennessee.
Mind you, my mom never like lets me go anywhere.
No, which was like the better vibe, but
yeah,
they knew.
Cool.
Like my in-laws knew what was going on, and so my grandmother loved her and everything, and I had the ring in the car, and we left, and like I forgot what we did something with my uncle and my cousins and stuff, and then we got back to my grandma's, and we left, and we're heading back to my uncle's house because he lived like 45 minutes away from my grandma, and we're heading out there. And my plan was to go. They lived right on this massive lake, right, and it's down in southern Tennessee, right on the state line of Mississippi and Alabama. And it's a really nice place. It's super rural. The stars are beautiful. It was a clear night, and I was gonna go down to the national park.
I am like, you guys don't understand how aggravated I get about this.
I was gonna go down to the national park, and I was gonna walk her out, and then I was gonna propose to her under the stars and tell her how much she means to me.
Victoria asked her husband in bed.
So I said. I was gonna bring. So I got her in the car, and the first thing I said, I don't know what aggravated her. I don't know why she was in a mood, but Alan gets in moods. And I just looked at her. I was like, you know how much I love you. And then she just started cussing me out.
I did not. I said
she went in on me. So I just reached in the glove box and I grabbed the ring and I just hit her with it. And I said, "Are you gonna marry me or not?" And then she was.
I was so mad.
She was fuming, and she put it on and was like, "Yeah." And
I said, "I effing guess so."
Yeah. That's what she said, and it was like, but I scouted it out.
Well, if someone's not in the mood, maybe you should freaking.
We only had so many days in Tennessee, dude. Like I was on emergency leave from the Marine Corps. I had 3 days.
You could have done it somewhere else.
Where? On a rest stop in like?
I don't care.
Virginia. Tell him. Yeah, do it in front of a outdoor rest stop in Virginia instead of under the stars in rural Tennessee.
In a car where you threw a freaking box at me.
Because you were being rude. Because you don't know how to control your emotions. So when bad things happen because you have an attitude, that's your problem, not mine.
It's not fair. Romantic. Stop telling him that, because
it was. I planned it out.
But okay, I am gonna give it to him because I
actually we've done about 100 public fucking redos.
No, redo.
Yeah, right. Get out of here. Not me, not this guy. I'm not doing it again.
We have a photographer. We have somebody to help you. Who's
gonna help me?
I don't know.
Who's the somebody? I know the photographer. Who's the someone who's gonna help me? So you're volunteering. Yeah.
I'm volunteering.
You're volunteering people what to do. No, this is not.
Well, because she's gonna get you in check. She's gonna tell you what to do, to do, and how to do it.
No, sir. I did it right the first time. You screwed it up, not me.
Julio had to do it twice. See?
I mean, like, Julio's got the face of a guy that did it twice, too. I mean, like, I've done it more than once. We did it in Atlantic City with my friend Jordan. We made a
you wear roller skate Crocs.
Me or her?
See, redo.
No. Never. The first one was perfect.
Yeah, well, it actually matched our wedding.
What?
Alma
got aggravated, and Alma got aggravated on a Friday, and we got married on the following Wednesday.
See? Hashtag director.
Hashtag. No.
You imagine me flying, and then when they catch me and then pass on down. See, I'm telling you how to do it.
Those gyms smell. They won't be romantic.
All right, well, no, I am gonna. So Pat doesn't end in a bad note.
Give me some credit, because I did make it up a few times.
He did make it up once. Right. We were at the Marine Corps, so he proposed in July. And I have to tell you guys really quickly because our battery probably 10%.
Go.
So
7, okay.
So the Marine Corps Ball was in November, and we ended up going to Atlantic City, New Jersey, and to a big resort area, and we went to the ball, and his boy was feeding me drinks like it was
My boy
cool.
Jordan, yeah. My boy Alma doesn't drink, but my boy Jordan can always get her drunk, and I don't know why. I don't know what he says. I want to know what the key word is.
He just calls me a.
I know, but it doesn't work.
Whatever. And then
it doesn't work.
So we ended up leaving the Marine Corps Ball and going to one of the clubs at the resort.
Mm.
And
but it wasn't a major one. It was one of the smaller ones.
Yeah, so he leaves me with his boy, and he's like, I'm gonna be right back, don't move. And I'm like, okay. So Jordan is like just talking to me, and all of a sudden I hear, can Alma Flores at the time get to the front of the DJ booth thing. And I didn't even hear it, and then Jordan's like, hey, they want you.
Jordan.
Hey,
Jordan.
Hey, Jordan. That's how he talks.
Yeah. We call him Horseface Killer because he looks like a horse.
So he ended up telling me to go and then peg out in one knee and repropose with no ring.
No. We swiped it. I don't. Jordan took it, and then he was wearing it around for a while. It was a whole plan thing.
I don't know.
And then he stuck it in the pocket of my dress.
I was drunk. I
had the ring.
I still go for a redo.
Nope.
Redo.
It's not happening. You got the public one. You got the private one. That's it.
No, all these people, Patrick. We have to please.
Yes, but they didn't know about AC.
Redo. Oh, the computer's about to close.
Where are we at? Okay, so guys, we're at 3% battery, and unfortunately, as much as fun as this has been, we have to wrap it up before it dies.
So if you haven't yet, give us a thumbs up.
Drop the comment section and hit it, and subscribe. I don't know where it is, but it's down there. Hit it and hit the bell. Ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling for notifications for the next Bell Vlog video.
Yes, it has to be public. What? New one. We are gonna do a redo.
Where?
Surprise me.
Okay. Will you marry me?
No.
14 people.
No.
I win. Redo.
No.
Bye, guys.
No.
Say goodnight.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, guys.
Next weekend. And stay tuned for a surprise. You might get one of our...
You might get stuck up on with some food.
Yes. Well, we love you guys. Thank you for the support. And don't forget to give us a thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Bye.
Bye. Come on, before the computer dies. End it.